Be prepared, be prepared for it to end.
All right, finally back. So I can't remember a lot of the last session. What do you guys remember? Nothing.
So we saved the kid. We saved the kids.
So the kids.
Well, first we battled the hag.
Yeah. You killed the hag. Yeah.
Then we found out in the well our kids are imprisoned by either the fungi or the branches of some tree.
That's right.
I went down to save them, to help with Mr. Pierce.
That's right. And you got them out, and you took them back to the town. And in the town, you took them back to a very rich merchant, and he sorted you out.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah. Two of them, I think it was.
Yeah, it was two.
So,
prior coming back, he told us that the hags are good, the wizards are evil. Don't trust the wizards.
That's what the kids told you, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you went to the wizard's manor, his manor house within the town, and you left the remaining children. You left them initially. You turned around. You were going to go back to the merchant's manor on the outskirts of town. You came back, and you decided, for the safety of the children, to stay in the manor because you didn't trust the wizard. Yeah. From what I remember,
I didn't trust the wizard.
I didn't trust the wizard.
You liar!
No, no. I was the first who doubted him. One of the people who doubted him. No, Mr. Pierce, on the hand, thinks he's a lovely chap.
I didn't want to go to the fella's house when you told us how far away from the city it was.
Oh, yeah, because it's a curfew, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. That was why I changed my mind. I went back to the wizard's house.
The curfew only applies. I think I forgot to mention this. The curfew only applies to within the city perimeter, within the town perimeter.
Oh, well, it would have been nice if you'd have told us that.
Yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, you awaken to the sound of a lot of commotion out the front in the main sort of marketplace area. A lot of movement, stuff getting shifted around, a lot of talking, and it's really early in the morning. The kids are still in bed. You can't hear any movement from them, but you guys wake up to hear all of this commotion outside.
Oh, it's too flippin' early for this shit, and I'm going back to sleep.
I'll go to check on the kids. If they are silent or they're not near, kind of. You know when they're too silent.
You're not suspicious at all, are
you? You check on the kids; they're fine. They're just asleep. Most of them are staying in the same room as each other.
Do I have a window?
See, Despot, I don't know what you're worrying about. Kids are fine. See.
Yes, exactly. See, and there goes the Australian accent. You know, we'll try and lose that every bloody time. every freaking time. I'm not Australian. I've just got a lisp. Right. So, do I have a window?
You got a window, yeah.
Okay. Am I tall enough to look out the window?
Yeah, you're tall enough. Yeah, you can pull up a stool.
I look out the window.
Okay, so you look out the window and you can see that there is some carts that have pulled into town, and they look quite unusual. They're decorated quite nicely with lots of different colours, and it's what you can see is they're getting off a lot of boards and barrels and stuff, and they're starting to make what seems to be a stage. As well, by the sort of northern exit to town, There is a group of sort of people that aren't very well dressed or anything like that. They're sort of like peasants or villains. I don't know what they are. So yeah, there's like a group of them, and they're sort of like talking to each other, looking at each other's bags, and like sorting each other out, doing their shoes and things. And then there is a group of well-armored people as well, and a few traders, which seem to be packing up their stuff and getting ready to leave.
Nearest person to the window. I say, good fellow, what is going on this fine morning?
Oh, morning, just walking my dog, mate. He's. I think everyone's ready to. They're getting ready to go. There's everyone from the inn over there.
What? No, you're not bloody youth. I say somebody important.
Yes, that would be me.
This Pratt walking his dog. God.
Let him walk his dog in peace.
I wasn't talking to him. I was talking to the ones that were making all the noise.
I mean, they're all making noise.
Why are you in my bedroom?
And, they're all making noise, but like, who are you directing? Who are you like sort of trying to beckon to?
The ones that look the busiest, the ones that are building the stage. I'm interested.
Okay, right, yeah. They
If
turn
they're
around.
obviously within ear's reach.
Yeah, they are. They see you calling from the manor house window.
Huey.
I can do it. You.
And they turn around and they say, "My lord, we are just starting to set up our stage, and the show will be ready for its first performance just after noon."
I'll be right down.
Right you are, my lord.
Yes. So I start putting all my clothes on. I'm gonna go down. See if there's a open audition.
All right. So what's everyone else doing?
I hear the commotion with.
You all hear it. You all hear everything. Because your room.
No, I mean
Yeah.
with Sebastian.
Yeah.
You know,
hear it. Yeah.
hustling and bustling.
Don't take the mick out of my speech impediment.
Yeah, you all hear it. You hear everything. It was a warm night, so you got the windows open.
Yeah, I will also go and have a look. I
Okay.
will join. I was going to say James. Then that's not your character's name. Sebastian. There we go.
Actually, that's a good point. I was going to change that.
So you see the same. You see the same stuff. Are you? So you're just going to join him? Are you?
Yeah, I reckon so. I'll take.
Hey, not your PSE. Let's go and grab some sausages.
What's Despot doing?
I'll just keep, look through the window. Just keep guard.
Guarding the children.
Yeah. So I still don't trust him.
They're fine. Stop worrying. For sake. Mr. I forget his name. The wizard.
Barry.
Oh,
Barry.
I was going to say Elton. All right, Barry. Yeah, Barry's got him looked after. Stop being a bonzer.
Isn't bonzo good?
All right. In this context, no.
Oh, fair enough.
Cool. So what are you doing then?
Fine.
So
I'm not liking it. And I'll follow him.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So you all go down, yeah, and get to the front door, go out the front door, and yeah, you can go out, and it's pretty much on the doorstep. And they're setting up, and it's early, so like I said, the sun has pretty much just risen. And again, you see all the group of villains all together, ready to go.
Awesome. Yeah. So, what marvelous play will you be putting on this afternoon?
Well, it's a fantastic play about a king and a saucy queen.
I do like a saucy queen. So, as a fellow thespian myself, I'm there. It's just because I'm here, but I shouldn't really be hanging around, should I? we need to get on. We need to leave. Damn it.
Oh yeah.
I'm distracted because I have to entertain, but I'm going to think better of myself when I'm having half this conversation. It's like, no, we must think about heading off. As much as I would love to entertain all of these beautiful people and show these fellas up, I'm saying that out loud as well. I'm not going to hide. I'm not going to hide my ability.
So he notices that you say this, and he goes, "You're an entertainer yourself, then."
Some would say that. Others would say I'm a bit of a god.
God. Well, we're always looking for new cast members.
Yes, as much as I would love to show you the ropes and be the kind of man that you truly need in this, especially with a saucy queen. Unfortunately, my comrades and myself have more important things to attend.
Oh, well, that is a shame.
Which is a shame, but I do hope to run into you when we are less run off of our feet.
Yes. Well, we are a travelling group, and we normally stay for one night, but we find that it keeps us on our toes if we travel as soon as we've completed our play. So,
well, perhaps then we may see you at the next town over, if that is the way you're going to be traveling.
maybe so, yes.
I'm going to see if I can remember it. Called Vertness, is that it?
Verdness. I believe we just came from.
Oh, bugger it!
Was it? I can't remember myself.
So you've
yes.
just come from there. No, that's shit, because that's where we're going.
Well, maybe it was Tuscan Vale we came from. I'm not too sure.
But Tuscan Vale is the forest north. That's the forested area northwest.
I'll go talk to Mr. Pierce. Saying, which was the town that Mr. Pierce?
Oh, bugger if
Or
I
being
know.
seen.
Drake's Landing.
Where did your dad go?
That sounds familiar. Who told it? Who do you lads remember who told us where he went? Is it someone in the pub or is it Elton?
Bartender, and I think Barry as well.
Yeah.
All right, so they both know, right? So we could just go ask again, to be honest. Right, cool. I'll go ask Barry. You lads stay here.
I'll go try to find a car that we could use.
My dad went?
So it'll be easier for the transporting the kids.
Wait, no, we're not taking them with us.
We're not taking the damn kids. No.
Why hell? No, we gave them to Barry, and he'll sort out the transport for the kids.
How many kids were there? 14 of them, right?
There was originally 16.
16.
Two left.
Gave 2, 14.
Now 14's left.
I'm not babysitting 14 freaking kids. I'll feed them to the next monster we meet in the forest.
As you say that, you can hear screaming from the manor house as they're running around and just trashing the place.
Yeah, see, they've got it. Barry sorted, no problem. I might not trust the guy, but when it comes to babysitting, there's nobody worth.
Well, Barry comes out anyway, and he's watching what's going on.
You're bad.
Morning. And he's smoking his pipe.
Here's your chance.
Looking at a loincloth.
Here's your chance.
Again.
Here's your chance, Piercy.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot.
Can I give you some
Zoning out.
Yeah, sorry. Barry, my lad. Where did you say my dad was heading again?
Well, I believe he was heading to Verdness, or I think it may have been by Tuscan Vale.
Right.
I can't remember myself. Too much weed.
Weed? Pardon? Didn't know you were that kind of fella, Barry.
Oh, you can smell it.
Fair enough. That
Yeah.
would explain.
I
That would
can't.
explain the voice.
No, I can't smell it.
Right, well, that's not helpful. I'm pretty sure it was Vetness. Let's just go that way. We'll find out when we're there, if he's there or not. Yeah. So cool. Cheers, Barry. Right, let's sort
No
out.
problem. They're on the same path anyway, so you'll find one of them. You could perhaps check both of them.
Oh, okay, right. So they're not two different directions.
That seems like a lot of hard work. What do you reckon, Gongo?
Tell me.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm hungry.
yeah, we'll grab some food in a minute. What do you fancy eating for breakfast, Bogey?
I already eat.
I was like, oh, that's why there's only 13 kids running around now, right?
He doesn't get it. So if I'm going to remind you that you've got a few locations in this town. You've got the inn, you've got the bar, the tavern, Dog's Teeth. You've got the Witch's House, which is just north of the town, and then you've got the Merchant's Manor, which is east, I think. Yeah.
We can go and see Sylvie and Siffy and Piffy, or whatever the frick their names was.
Mm.
What were their names? It was something like that, wasn't it?
Cyril and Forsyth.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, Siffy and
Mm.
Piffy. Well, I mean, if we go with Siffy and Piffy, or Siffy and Fiffy, there you go.
Siffy and Piffy. Okay, you can change their
Let's go.
names if you want.
No, it's got to be Fiffy. And then just
Others, Priscilla.
yeah. Do you fancy going to see your girlfriend, Piffy?
Yeah, sure.
I just want to. I've got this question burning away at me to find out why the witches don't like him.
Who's that? The wizard?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing it.
Something wrong with your neck?
I'm trying not to say it, Deathball. Read my lips.
Barry?
Oh,
What about Barry?
Is something the matter?
No, it's all right, babe. Or everything's good. Everything's good. We're gonna leave you looking after the kids, and we're gonna pop off. We've got one more place to stop, and then we're gonna wend our way off to Tuscan Vale, probably.
Very well.
It's all right, babe. Keep that loincloth nice and clean.
Oh, do keep it down, please.
what about your collection?
Keep it down as well, mate.
Please keep the noise down. They don't know what they're talking about.
He heads back in.
Okay, bye, Barry. Right, now he fucked off. So, yeah, we can go and chat to the witches to find out why they don't like the wizards.
Sounds like a plan.
Because, and if I go in there and there's a talking lion, that's it, I'm out.
Well, it would be more scary if there was a wardrobe as well.
As you're standing there talking about this, you can hear the group of like servants and that were chatting to each other. Like, right, you ready? All right, let's hope we get there. And then they head off.
Ooh, we aim. Where are you going?
One of them turns around and goes, "We're going to Silent Stone."
That's too bloody far. See you there.
See ya.
One advantage of being so small is nobody can really see me. I'm just a big sound.
I feel we're passing up a lot of opportunities here to get where we want to go. Oh well.
Well, so Silent Stone is where the Wizard University is, and that is miles away. From the original descriptions that I got given and are down on my little pad here, right? Look, first time ever, notes. Right.
Oh, nice.
So on here, I've got down that the Wizard University, which is the place that we want to go to, is in Silent Stone, and that is like one of the furthest away towns, cities, whatever you want to call it, from us.
Oh yeah, but if Dawson's Creek is on the way, or whatever it's called,
Dawson's Creek.
Then
Yeah.
then we can take the bus.
I don't want to wait
Yeah.
for our life to be over.
If
Yeah.
Silent Stone is on the way, then we hitch a ride with them and then get off.
But no,
Wyrd.
as in the next town across is Wyrd or Tuscan Vale. They're the two closest. There's nothing seemed to be happening in Wyrd yet. The only thing that we found out there was a couple of the kids, or one of the kids was from Wyrd, but the others were from
all around the world.
away. So
Was there one from Tuscan Vale?
I don't remember, not off the top of my head. I don't remember Tuscan Vale being mentioned. I've got one kid from Wyrd. The rest of them were from towns that are further away. I think we even had 4 of them no, 6 of them said that they were from Silent Stone.
Dang. All right, so the kid probably shouldn't leave kids with strangers, but they probably just go with him. Oh no.
That was why we decided to leave Barry.
Yeah, but if Barry thinks
It's
this
Barry.
if Barry thinks this is a good idea, then he can just offload the kids to these travelers.
Do you mind dropping these off on your way? I just thinking maybe if we wrap them all up in like brown paper bag and tie a bit of string around them.
What? If
Put
he's
a
got
stamp on
5
it.
familiar, you can do a stalk.
Put a stamp on their forehead. I mean, we could try. I mean, while we've been chatting, I'm assuming these guys have almost left the freaking town, have they?
Yeah, they're getting smaller.
Nah, bugger it, don't worry. Too much effort.
So let's go and see the bitches of Eastwick.
Cool.
All right. So you head north, and you start walking up this track, and there's quite a few people like walking back with like jars and just like random objects, and you get to just round through sort of like a tree line. As you go through it, you see not too far away a line of people queuing up near a house, and as you get closer, the cottage it's like an old cottage, right? And it looks like it's had lots of bits that have been built onto it over the years, so it's sort of an irregular shape, and especially due to the fact that it's got a huge tree growing out of one side of it, and it's just sprouting out, and it is massive. And in this tree is like hundreds of ravens just sitting in the tree watching everybody queue up outside the witch's house. And you know it's the witch's house because there's a sign outside that says Witch Sisters.
Which sisters? I don't know which sisters. What sisters?
Yeah, a black candle.
Gonna have some fun with that. Very hocus pocus. There's only 2 of them though. I bet it's the
That we know
I bet it's the
of.
two ugly ones.
That we know of. There might be a third one coming out.
Sisters. Come on then. Do we go and join the queue, or do we pretend that we know these broads and just stroll in like we own the place?
We can always ask what they're queuing up for.
How big's the queue?
You've got about 16 people queuing up.
Okay, cool. I join the back of the queue and tug on the fella's shirt or woman's shirt, whoever's in front of me.
It's a guy, and
Cool.
he's got like a floppy hat.
A floppy hat, nice. I've got to say, sir, that is an awesome piece of headwear you're wearing there. May I ask what you're queuing for?
He turns around to look at you, look down at you, and you can see his face is covered in dimples, and he's like itching his arms and stuff. He's like, oh, itching away, and he says,
I'll take a big step back, like.
And he said, "Oh, I know, I don't blame you. They almost locked me up in the old leisure house."
The old whose house?
The leper, almost.
Leper's house. It sounded like you said Les's house.
Well, that's what it's called, Les's house. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Hey, there's a brothel back home, ain't something close to that.
Oh, I wouldn't like to go there.
It's designed solely for women.
Yeah, well, I've had to fight my case. You know, they're trying to say I had leprosy, but I don't. I promise you, I don't. And I mean,
it's fine, yeah. No, don't you worry about a thing, mate. I believe you. It's fine.
And I've travelled all the way from Calamend, and I've had to come here because I've heard the witches are good at curing and all that.
It's not Calamend. Have you heard of a fella named Brian in Calamend?
Brian. No. Oh, the turnip bloke.
Yeah, that's the guy. He surprised me once, right? He surprised me with a turnip that looked just like one of them.
No, I don't know what you're on about. I don't know what you're on about, mate.
Oh God.
And like a couple of his pimples burst as he's talking to you.
It's lovely. I have a bigger step back.
He looks at all of you and he says, "Oh, where are you from? You don't look like the usual lot. You're not. Are you lords? I'm not. Am I showing you the proper respect?"
I might be special, but I ain't no lord.
Oh, right. Well, you stay at the back of the queue.
Thanks. This one, on the other hand, he's very special. I mean, just look at his royalness. And I'll point at Despot.
Hello.
See, when special comes to special, this is the guy. Created by the gods themselves, right, to walk this plane of existence to get us to the front of this queue.
Oh, looks like, what an abomination. Oh.
Speaking of abominations, mate, have a look at that. I held up a mirror.
He cowers from his own reflection.
See, that's why carrying around the makeup kit is useful.
The queue
I
moves.
made it out of metal. You can see his reflection on my chest piece.
True.
Are you that shiny?
It's not as insulting if I do that. Well, we did washing the other day.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
No, we got buffed up.
Yeah. The queue moves forward, and he's left cowering to the side. He's just terrified of his own reflection that he's just been shown. So,
okay,
so you get to go in front.
Okay, bye. Thanks. One step in, and it's tug. Next one. I'm just going to do this for every person.
This is that Mr. Bean sketch, isn't it?
Oh, your shoelace.
Let's see. Yeah.
And how many did you put in front of us? 16?
16, yeah. 16.
Could be a long night, guys.
The next person turns around, and it's a lady, and she's got a little child with her, and the little child's got the same issue as the bloke.
More spots. Oh, God.
Yes.
Yes, you're right. She has. Oh, sorry, you're talking to me. hello, your loveliness, and hello there, beautiful. They're talking to the little girl. Gotta be nice. I'm not mean to kids. I'm really not.
Hello, my lord.
Yes, I am, and I am in great need of getting to the front of this queue. Is there any chance we could jump in front of you?
Persuasion.
Oh, see, this is where I finally get to use my skills. The skills. That would be a nat 1. But hey, I got luck. Luck in the half.
Ideal.
21. That's better.
Well, if you must, the little one can wait maybe half an hour more. Is that all right? She's not. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, right? Because I'm feeling like uber generous. I seem to remember picking something up. Did I pick up a teddy bear? I picked up a teddy bear, didn't I?
Did you?
Yeah, or was it a different game?
I think that was a different game.
Damn.
I do not remember any teddy bears.
Man, see the problem with playing too much freaking D&D.
Yeah.
Okay, ignore that then. I haven't got anything in my inventory that I feel really guilty.
They let you go in front.
Yeah, makes me feel really guilty.
Hey,
I sent the little girl a copper piece because I can afford that.
oh, they're so grateful. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Now, out comes my makeup kit. Or, ooh. I grab hold of Mr. Pierce and put him down to my level because I'm not going to climb up on his shoulder.
Evening.
Can I belongings with a person look different? I can make, yeah. Okay. Fat or in between. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Yeah.
Call me.
I was reading.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah. If I cast a spell on myself and make myself look more disgusting than anybody else in this queue, do you reckon they'll let me through as terminal?
Just from a quick glance to the rest of the queue, what does the average grotesqueness look like?
It's about the same as what you've seen on the last two people. Some people don't have anything at all, but they seem to be like clutching like their arm or holding their head or something along that. It's like an A&E.
Including clothing, armor, weapons, and belongings on your person look different until the spell ends. Or to use an action to dismiss it. You can a foot shorter or a foot taller. You can be a thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type. You must adopt the form of you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. That's interesting. Right. So I'm going to use disguise self. And I'm going to make myself a foot shorter. I'm going to make myself look like a pretty little blonde girl with the deep blue eyes. You know the stereotypical pretty little girl. And I'm going to cover myself in pimples bigger than golf balls.
All right then.
But obviously, I'm going to go off to the side and do this. I'm not going to do it in the middle of the queue.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just got to go and see a man about a dog. Right, you ready for this?
Yeah, we'll hold your place in the queue while you do this.
Awesome. It's instantaneous, so it happens. Okay, you ready for this? Mister, please help me. Look at this day. I'm in so much pain. Please help me.
I'm not a man.
I was more going to my team, as in the guy, Mr. Pierce.
Oh,
right.
right. Oh, okay.
Oh, we're not
Hello,
pretending
man.
you're dead or something.
No, you've now got to pretend to act now.
I've got to pretend to act. All right. I'll be your dad then.
Yeah, sure. Please help me. I'm in so much pain. I don't do little girl very well.
They're little girl.
I definitely need help from the witches. Please help me.
Everyone in the queue, please look at this poor ugly little girl.
Everyone turns around and go, oh, your own father.
This poor
What?
ugly little girl.
Look, my poor ugly little daughter, she's in need of immediate help. Please let us go in front of you, please.
Performance with
Both?
advantage from the performance, or both of you performance, yeah. No advantage.
Whoa, 26 from the ugly little girl.
3.
Was that 3?
Yep.
Oh man, that close.
They look at Seb, and they all like look at each other and they agree. They go, oh yes, so, oh you poor thing, yes, come to the front, you must be seen at once. And one of the bloke like right in front of you goes, or the not bloke right in front of you goes, oi, I know what you're trying, mister. Looking at Mr. Pierce, he goes, you ain't getting a free ride to the front of the queue from the misfortune of a little girl like that. How dare you? How dare you?
I can't. Yeah, that's fair enough. All right.
You stay back here with your construct.
Yep. Can at least Bogey go with her?
No.
Oh, Uncle Bogey. All right.
Yeah, I got I got no Uncle Bogey, no Gongo. Just this little girl's been pushed to the front.
Oh, I suppose it's reasonable, actually, isn't it? Well, go on then, let that thing go. Bogey goes to the front of the queue.
I get Bogey.
You get Bogey.
All of them, I get fucking Bogey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You get to the front. And as you get to the front, you see a man coming out, and he's got all these white blotches all over his skin, and he just seems devastated. And you can just hear him muttering under his breath, I can't believe there's nothing they could do. And he just walks off.
Interesting.
Walks past Despot and Mr. Pierce, and they notice the same thing. Guy with white blotches on his skin, and he's just like hanging his head. Just
Right. Explain the entrance way to me. Like, what am I walking in?
okay, so it's all like overgrown garden, like it's a little picket fence that you walk in. There's a short walk on an overgrown, weedy stone path to the entrance of a wooden door, crooked wooden door with a diamond window in the middle. It's very low, thatched roof, sort of like very nice wood frame and cob building, painted white.
Okay. The only reason I was asking is obviously on my way to the door, I'm going to not be the ugly little girl anymore.
All right. Yeah. Next.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to wait. I'm going to go in as the ugly little girl.
Make sure to mention me.
Going to make sure I'm the ugly little girl. Right, yes. Okay, cool. I walk in. Hello!
Oh, it's you. She notices you straight away. She knows you. She remembers you from the bar. Where are your friends?
They're at the back of the queue.
Oh, why are they at the back? Did they have a late breakfast or something?
No, it was just, I managed to wake up a little bit earlier than the rest of them just to get myself to the front of the queue. And as you can see, I wore a tie to suit the purpose. But as you've already figured it out, hi, how are you?
Oh, very, very nice trick.
Yeah,
Zero. Oh, there are the young gentlemen in. She comes out and she goes, Cooey! You two! Cooey! In you
I
come!
got Uncle Bogey.
Oh yes, lovely.
You got Gongo and the other two.
Yeah. They say for all of you to come in. Sorry, everyone. They're all part of the same group.
Dave 5000. I've just realised what you've written.
Kind of like just gesture things that the guy didn't let me pass. Like,
Yeah, he's yeah, you can see him sort of pissed off.
Yeah. So
Daggers.
it's so lovely to see you, beautiful ladies, again. As you can see, we've done our best to come and see you.
Are you trying to insult him, Seb?
oh, they want to be ugly.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm not. I'm so used to throwing actual compliments at people. I'm not used to insulting them to their faces.
There's not a compliment in here.
Well, all right then. So lovely to see you, you dirty old crones. Is that better?
Oh, lovely. Would you like a cup of tea?
Made by your fair end? No.
Ooh.
I
I'll take-
want to say no.
I'll take one.
Oh, excellent. Sarah, get the tea.
Awesome. So we just got, there's a couple of questions. There's a really important one, and then there's a not so important one. We'll start with the not so important one first.
Hmm.
What are all these spots? Why have everybody got them?
Well, as far as I can tell, it's a minor plague. Minor?
A plague?
Yes. not too. There's nothing we can't handle.
Awesome.
They're
Yeah.
coming in from.
I'm glad I took that big step back from that guy now.
yes, mine. It will perhaps get out of hand at some point, but we'll treat the off individual every now and again.
It's nice to know that there's just a plague happened to be knocking around, and nobody else had decided to mention it up until this morning. Must be pretty new, but that's all right. That's okay. We've only been here for what, 2 days, and nobody decided to go, there's a plague.
Ooh, maybe they'll blame it on you. You'll be burnt at the stake.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm already off, you know what I mean?
Oh, us witches, we're always getting these threats. Don't worry about it too much anyway.
He said, well, I'm not a witch.
No, I know.
Oh, that's all right.
Well, what? So you're here for questions, are you?
Well, I've already
Answers.
I've asked the one question. Well, the other one I think is the more important one. Now, a couple of us in this group have got a real issue with one of the locals.
Right.
We're not sure whether we trust him or not. Right?
Hello.
But I want to ask the question of why do the witches, because you mentioned it the other day when we ran into you, why do the witches and the old wizards not see eye to eye? What's the beef?
Well, the witches have never seen eye to eye with wizards, and the other way around. They're just obsessed with their books. And stupid wizards. They think everything is about words and numbers, and it's not.
Okay. What can you tell us about Barry? In particular?
Probably being a bloody idiot. Then.
Well, yes.
Oh yes. Well, not much. He's just an idiot, and has found his way up and managed to get one of the finer estates in all of the Somerset Valley.
So there's absolutely nothing special about the wizards and witches confrontations. It's just an ongoing dislike for each other, like cats and dogs.
Cyril, perhaps we could consult your crystal ball.
Oh my god, I do love a crystal ball.
Oh, the seance.
But don't tell me when I'm going to die, because I don't want to know.
No, none of that. Just answers to your questions.
Marvellous.
Cyril comes over. And she goes, "It's for a fee.
Oh yeah, and what's the fee?
Silver.
A silver.
Silver, each of you."
Oh. Yeah, not worth it.
Yep.
Well, Seb could just do it and tell the rest of us. So
No, you're all here now.
No, it's all right. I will. I'll take the hit on this one, boys.
I only took away, gave a silver.
All right, well, I ain't pay for it. I'm gonna pay for you then,
Thank you.
because I got to play for. I'll pay for Gongo and both.
All right, so you pay for him, and Cyril goes over and she removes a dark cloak from the crystal ball on a pedestal.
I did wonder what was happening there. Has it got a face in it? I do like the crystal balls that got a face in it.
It hasn't got a face. It's
Ah.
just like a green swirling energy in there.
Yeah, green swirl, and then when you start talking to it, there's a face in there, and it talks back to you.
Well, they're gonna. They want you to come closer. Cyril, like, come closer. We can all have a look.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. That's
And,
good job.
He goes, "Oh,
I'm gonna get right in there.
hold on, give me a moment of silence so I can concentrate."
Yes.
Okay.
And she's going, oh. And she goes, not that close.
That's
Right.
me, crystal ball.
We don't, fortunately, we don't get any sound out of these things, but yeah, just the pictures. And you look into it, and it shows you Barry, and it shows you, like, first of all, him on a journey on his own with a few of his servants carrying his stuff, and then it sort of like cuts to another scene where he's with other wizards in a hall somewhere, and they start to create like a white energy between all of them. And then at this point there are loads and loads of wizards, like 30-40 wizards, all in the same room, and it looks like energy is coursing through all of them, as if they are trying to summon something. And you see out of the light that is beaming in the center of this circle of wizards what looks like something solid, angular, poke out from one side and then poke out from the other side, like it's growing, like something grows, almost like a crystal. And then she's like, "Oh, I didn't know he had power like that, or connections like that. What you saw there were all the wizards in the known kingdom."
Want to summon a crystal?
Does look like a crystal, yes.
Is it crystal purple? Does the crystal have a color to it?
It's white.
White.
Just like the ones from our timeline.
So the wizards just the crystal that creates the. Pierce's dad used a piece of the crystal
Yeah, he uses a lot of shards.
to open up the portal, right? That we went.
Yes.
Okay, cool. My memory's not letting me down. Interesting. So are these wizards attempting to time travel?
No, that's what he wanted.
Are they trying to summon something from another time or another space? We got something from the great beyond coming. Interesting.
You're gonna find out you gotta face Cthulhu.
Not in this.
Not in this one.
No,
Next campaign.
pretty much done that in Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Descent. That terrible campaign.
Wasn't that bad. It was fun.
The maze of thick pink pulsating walls.
Mm.
Lovely.
And the birth of sons.
I was trying to go cosmic horror.
Which you can catch on our YouTube channel, Misfit Adventures. So, keep plug.
And our Twitch.
Eventually.
Oh,
Hey!
One day.
Yeah. Our hot tub streams. Yeah.
Soon, yeah.
Hot tub streams. Oh no.
I'll tell you, if we ever end up on Twitch and we actually start getting viewers, you guys are going to eat your words. It's going to be hilarious.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying a thing against it.
Yeah, right. Okay. So, wizard, lightning, crystal, summoning something. Nobody ever summons anything that's good.
Another thing you'd notice as well on the stone, on the stones on the floor in that image were runes.
One of these runes very similar to the rune that was on the outskirts of Dicklund.
Yes.
Right. We got a home of that weird rune that's on the floor back home.
I think we still got 2 of the runes with us. Because I don't think we ever gave it to the councillors.
No, we did not. Just walking around with a sheet of stone on my back. Oh yeah, I forgot it was there.
Well, was it a huge stone?
The one on the floor.
Beautiful.
We had the one on the floor outside the east.
Yeah, you're right.
And then we had one
I
from
think it's
the
east, no, west.
from the
Yeah, you're right.
Gorgon.
The one outside the west gate was,
And then the
was a
Gorgon.
huge stone thing on the floor.
Or was it?
Circular stone with 9 runes on it.
Yeah. How many runes are on the floor?
Just
Because you just said I see runes on the floor.
yeah, you can see one as if it's like engraved. It's quite large on each sort of tile on the floor, and the tiles are quite big, or just like stone slabs. Really.
And the other reason I asked is because you said this one had 9 runes on it, so it was like, hey, if there's 9 of them, done.
Yeah, you can definitely see 9. You could maybe even see more.
Oh wow. Well, oh, this is gonna get complicated, isn't it? Okay, cool, sweet, marvelous. Well, is there anything else you ugly bitches can tell us about with this mission?
Oh, stop!
Well, this.
We are running a business here. We have the cauldron that could be of use. I mean, I'd cover the
Right, I'll tell you. Look, here is a gold piece.
Oh,
Everything.
oh, well, now you're putting our skills to the test.
Bloody right, I am.
And Cyril, cover that crystal board. You never know who's looking at you when you're in the bath.
Hey, did you ever get your tea pierced?
Sorry?
Pearthy, did you ever get your cup of tea?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, she gave it to you. Yeah. Oh, sorry. She comes back.
It's been like an hour. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I got, test your talent, and all we wanted was a cup of tea to start off with.
Well, I suppose I'll have to boil the kettle again.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, it's just caught on fire. Like, oh, it's been boiling for hours. Yeah, sorry.
And
That's okay.
Cyril, get the cauldron ready while you're doing that too. And,
So the kids were right about warning us that the wizards are doing something bad and the witches are the good guys.
I think you're jumping to conclusions personally, but
Well, I mean,
I'm just being a messenger of what the kids said.
in
Those
my
kids
head.
are idiots.
Oh, before you start doing that, and I ask a question about this ugly looking hag lady that we found outside the city. I can't show you what she looks like. She got cooked.
We know who you mean. In the
Oh, good.
in the woods.
Good, bad, or ugly?
Bloody lunatic.
We gathered that.
Yeah, because she went just try to kill us.
She attacked us and tried to cook him.
Bloody bad temper on her.
We noticed. So she's the lunatic, but I'm assuming bad because she wanted to eat children.
Oh no. No, I wouldn't say that. No.
Why did she have so many kids?
It's a new one to me. Zero? No.
Well, for sure.
I know. Trying to do the tea in the cauldron.
They seem pretty useful. It's all right. Don't rush yourself, Cyril. It's fine.
Oh, that's very strange. That's
Interesting.
16 in total.
Yeah, she had 16 kids, and as I say, she tried to cook him, and in the fact that she tried to cook the one of us that isn't organic.
Stupid, really. Yeah. Maybe she tried to
Just
smell
want to go
kids.
get her iron up.
Yeah, so. Well, what could you tell me about the children then? What else? Oh, other information.
Now this I can answer because I remember stuff. Unlike players looking at you.
What are you looking at?
I'm
remember.
I'm looking at the one player that remembers nothing.
It's just my character.
That's what my character would do.
Yeah.
So she did say something that was very strange, or we did sort of pick up something that was very strange. All the children that we picked up were from rich, powerful families.
Well, she was always up to something. Never too sinister though. May have appeared so, but no, I wouldn't say that she was eating them.
Indeed. It was the only reason I used the term eating because she tried to cook him. You know.
Oh well.
Got to try these things. But
She's very protective of her land.
Is that enough to try and cook somebody?
Maybe she has something else to protect, and from the sound of things, women, the children.
We found her ex-husband in her up, sitting on a chair.
Yes, well, he deserved it. Bastard. But we sent her insane in the first place.
More than likely. Okay, well, that's all right. There's more questions, but yeah, come on, let's get the old cauldron out and get cracking, lady.
Fires up and it's ready. You two have been rather quiet. Questions? You have questions? You have paid your way.
Yeah, where's my tea?
Oh, blast!
Not again.
I'll have to boil it again. I do apologise.
It's okay.
Goes off and boils.
You got a lot on your table.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's like Sebastian's at the pot now. He's got one of the little spoons and he's going habble, babble, toil and travel.
Don't touch it.
While Seb's playing around with the cauldron, I'll be like letting her know about what the kids said.
What did they say?
So saying in their dreams, that's where she was telling them about they got certain power and that they get so on, so forth.
She's thinking.
Pokers, nicks and knacks.
Well,
Fine.
very interesting. Powers, you say?
Yeah, they said that they have certain power that could.
The children?
I don't know what. Yeah, the children. Like all four noble families, they got certain powers.
Oh, I see.
Was it the kids that had powers, or were they being told that the wizards have powers.
Lordly powers, I think.
I think
Hmm.
they have powers or gifts.
Ah, okay. Well, they can find their own ways home then if they have powers.
Not supernatural powers. You don't mean that, do you?
No, they're just somehow they
Powerful family.
had.
Oh, right.
Even,
sorry.
I didn't
Yeah.
know what she meant, what they meant. They just said she told us that we got a certain power. Didn't know if it meant by family,
Right,
skills that they know, or
Yeah. Okay, cool.
supernatural.
I know what you mean. Yeah. Powerful. And that's like so they were from either like wealthy families or families with influence over certain regions and stuff like that.
Far too trusting. Far too trusting.
You worry too much, Seb. Let's tell them everything.
Well,
You tell me not to worry about Barry,
I just
and now you don't want me to go tell these
who?
lot.
Who? I didn't tell you not to worry about Barry. I hate Barry.
Why are you hiding this from me?
Oh, he's found out. Quick leave.
Use it message. Seb's secretly sitting in the corner. It's kind of like, stop fucking talking to him. Too much info.
Well, powers. Yes, interesting. I wonder what you would need people of influential positions for.
Thinking too hard.
And then she just knock at the door.
Hello.
The witches don't hear it.
Well, yes,
How much longer?
we're busy. Come back tomorrow.
Did you actually do that to him?
Who is that, dear?
Postman, wrong house.
Oh, this is the second time today. And they get the cauldron out and they go, some hair, please. Hair.
From who?
I have none.
Oh, to give me something off you.
Well,
What have you got in your pockets? And she starts like trying to rummage through your bags and stuff.
Well, see what it was. She just wants a piece of hair from us.
We need ingredients.
Okay, I got some parsley, some thyme, oregano.
Oh, give me the parsley.
Awesome.
She puts the parsley in. Yeah.
How much hair?
Smells fantastic.
Don't worry, I've already got it.
Arr.
Ouch.
Not quite there. We need something else.
Oh,
There's nuts and bolts.
Nuts and bolts. Probably might not work. It's just like
What do
something
you
over
need?
them and then throws them in. I'll just see what we can get. It's quite a specific thing to turn a cauldron into a crystal ball. I know we have a crystal ball, but you can only use it once a day.
what about testicles of a newt?
Aye, that would be perfect.
Awesome. I haven't got any. But...
You
Why are you suggesting that?
It just popped into my head.
What about
Oh.
this dead pigeon we found out in the garden earlier? Oh, yes, I forgot about that. They put dead pigeon in.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, I was going to go and get you a raven, but yeah, pigeon's fine.
I think the ravens are their pets.
Don't touch the ravens.
Well, they're going to touch the raven. We'll see if I can nick one of their eggs. Eyeballs of a crocodile.
Yes, well, have a look at the tree. The base of the tree over there. There's a small hatch. That's where all the eggs land. Normally just have them for breakfast.
It feels like Alice in Wonderland coming now, but yeah, no worries. I'll just waddle over.
There's loads of eggs in there. Some are broken.
So I grab a half-cracked one. Just gonna, hey, lady. Hey, what? Hey. All yours.
Impressive. And
Thank you very much.
she cracks it,
Yours.
eats the raw egg inside, and then throws the shell in.
Oh, yuck.
And she goes, now pay attention. Especially you, big man.
Oh, in that case, I'm going to sit back.
There's a small step ladder there for you, Sebastian.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, cheers, man.
And that shimmers. There seems to be a something appearing in the bottom of the cauldron. Vision. You can see Mr. Pierce walking along on his own. He seems to look around. He seems distressed, pissed off. He's sweating a lot. He checks his things, gets out some of his rations and eats a little bit. And then he gets out this pocket watch, opens it up, and a brilliant white beam of light points out from one side as he opens it. And it goes out for like about 6 inches, and it seems to like move almost like a compass. And he just like looks over to the horizon where it was pointing, then puts it away, and then carries on walking.
Oh, dang.
And one thing you notice on the compass is that there is crystals inscribed or imprinted on the metalwork.
Quite cool. Is there any way of telling where this vision is coming from, you grotesque get?
Oh, I'm sure there's some way. Such a gentleman. Do you mean like in time or location?
Both?
Okay. Well, it's our present time.
All right. Can you tell where this is?
Can you focus in on that sign? My eyes aren't too clear.
I'll go check.
You get pushed in.
Oh, perception.
You're doing investigation for me.
Investigation. I got an 18.
Okay, that's cool. Check your messages.
Oh! I can make out that it says Tuscan. I can't see the last bit.
Tuscan
So I'm
Vale.
presuming it's Tuscan. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, right. Well, I wish I could get there then. Like right now. Come on, everyone.
Or if you may go click our heel to say there's no way it's home.
Well, if we know sort of where he is, then we can go get him.
And yeah. So she goes, "There's something else coming through.
Oh,
Nuts and bolts come to the surface. Something for you, robot."
Okay.
Strange. What you see is lots of carts entering a town, and the town is called Sunfall.
Sunfall. Okay.
And above, there's lots of bunting around the entrance of the town, all the way through the town. And there's like a sign painted on like some leather that's been hung from a building, And it says construct carnivore. Everything wondrous for an artificer's or artificer's workshop. Basically, it's like an expo.
Mm.
Hmm. Right. Cool.
It also says on there a date which you would relate to being in 1 week's time. Oh, that's it. Cauldron's out.
Where's the tea?
Oh, bugger it!
Oh, for God's sake.
It's okay. I think you got. Don't worry. I think you got more customers sat outside the door.
Yeah, if you guys are happy with all the information you just got, then yes.
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Pop in anytime.
Of
Very
course.
generous. Next! There's nobody outside.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, maybe the plate got clean, like it got all got fixed.
Yeah, right. Well, come on, you lads. We need to hurry up and get to Tuscan Vale. That's the place. Yeah. Cool. Let's get going.
Yeah.
And I'll just start walking like towards the exit. Come on, lads.
Hold up, I've only got little legs. I could just imagine Mr. Pierce when he starts marching, just like a huge 6-foot strides.
So you'll
coming!
you'll leave, and you leave down the track, and you realise Gongo isn't there. You turn around to see Gongo, and the witch talking to Gongo, and he's like holding his hands out, going, "Yes, yes." And then he goes, "Hey, wait for me!" and runs up with you guys as well. And you're not too far from the town. And as you get back to the town, the first thing you hear is from the market square is an applause. And as you look over to the guys that were previously setting up, they are now bowing. And then they start packing stuff away. It's about noon now.
They're just about to do the show, aren't they?
I think they're finished.
No, they said they were starting about noon.
Finish.
All right, rubbish. Boo! What a load of crap! Boo!
Well, if you can do better, come up here and try. I was still in the witch voice.
Yeah! All right then. You want me to come up there and
gonna have a fight.
And what
cheap
would you? And what
performance.
would you like? What would you like me to prove you wrong?
Give us your best.
My best what?
Improv
us your
stand up.
Improv.
That's right, improv stand up. Yeah,
Oh, my
improv stand
God.
up. Go on then. Go on,
Okay,
shy.
Go get me joke. Go get me jokes up then.
A place, a brothel. Subject, a brothel.
Someone's mum.
Subjects is a brothel. It's all right. I knew a dwarf once. He went into a brothel. He went up to one of the patrons and said, "What can I get for a gold piece?" She said, "Fuck off and have a wank." He came back 5 minutes later and said, "Who do I pay?"
Performance.
Right.
Oh my God. It's gonna be a good one. It's not a good. Oh, that's a 24.
Excellent. They laugh. They love it.
There you go.
What else you got?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got to get my notes up. I saved all me. I saved all me.
Boo!
Oh, shut up.
Boo!
Subject, horse.
Subjects of what?
A horse.
Horse.
A horse. I don't think I'll do that quick. Hang on. All right, so it's a horse. Fucking horses. I've got no jokes on horses. How weird are you?
About a
So
magic trick.
Say the long face joke.
Is there how many, is that, I could do that because it's me and I'm not racist. Is there, how many halflings does it take to light a candle? You mean you trust a halfling to light a candle? Yeah, of course. Why would you? What's the difference between a wizard and a sorcerer?
What?
Class.
Performance.
Wow. Not great. 17.
There's a few of them laugh.
How many halflings does it take to sharpen a sword?
It's like you look over to the right, and there's a family of halflings just sitting there going.
One to sharpen the sword, and two to confuse the issue. It's fine. It's what do you get when you look into what do you see when you look into a dwarf's eyes? The back of his head.
Performance.
That's so bad.
28.
Yeah, everyone's laughing.
Oh my god.
That poor halfling family.
Right, here you go. You like this one? What forest animal helps the druid keep his cloak nice and green?
What?
A dire wolf.
Performance.
Come on, colour dye. Come on. 17 again.
17. Yeah, go on. Finish off strong then.
Oh, I'm going to certainly try. What happens to a dark elf when it casts sleep on you?
What?
You get drowsy.
Performance.
28.
Everyone goes crazy. Hey! So a couple of people fall off the back of their bench, their stools and that. And the blokes come on. They go, yeah, well done. Our new act. Spread the word. And the curtains close.
It's all right. One more for the encore.
No.
Don't ruin it.
Don't peek.
What do you call an orc? And because I've got a gongo with me, right? They said, what do you call an orc with 2 brain cells? Pregnant.
Yeah, they like it. It's an encore. That they didn't really ask for, but anyway. The lad, really good looking lad, elvish guy, long brown locks of hair, thin beard, nice smart moustache. He's dressed very nicely with frilly clothes and a nice waistcoat, red waistcoat, and he's got pointy shoes. He's like, well done, not bad. I thought you'd be absolute shit, but you did all right.
So did I.
Yeah. How about a
That's one of
job?
these good ones.
How about a job?
Yeah, you're good. You got talent.
Interesting. Where's your next stop? This is the important question.
Well, we haven't decided that yet. That's
Well-
up to old well.
It's up to old well, is it?
Yeah,
Well,
with an H.
well with an H. Okay.
Wow.
Well, her.
Well, her.
Oh, well, her.
Yeah. Well, if your next stop is Tuscan Vale, wink at Piercy and Despot, then you've got a deal.
Tuscan Vale. Maybe.
That's where we got to go, right?
We did pass Tuscan Vale, yeah. We did pass Tuscan Vale. It looked a bit difficult to get the carts down there, so maybe
Well, if I got to try and
Try.
sweeten the deal a little bit, I could do the what's the beholder's favourite food? Ice cream.
All right, you're not on stage now, mate. You're not on stage now. Right. Work on it in your own time. Well, I suppose if I have a chat with Well and see what he says, and well, we're definitely moving on. I'll tell you that. But thank you very much. Good effort there. And he shakes your hand.
Thank you.
We'll let you know within the hour.
Awesome. I'll be in the tavern.
You need help.
That would be fantastic. Thank you very much. And your name is?
Despot.
Oh, very nice to meet you.
That's an awesome magic trick.
Yeah, if you just start with them barrels over there.
Cool. And I will do so.
How about these three big lads? Mr. Pierce, Gongo, and Bogey.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm thinking of an act for you. Maybe.
Oh no, I thought you meant like helping out, like
Yeah.
dismantle things. Not
Well, that too as well. Yeah, of course. Yeah. But I've got something in mind for you. I'll pitch it to you later on. See how you feel, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I'm not for anything.
Goliath of Olympus.
Yeah.
Fire power. I'm looking at that lady. Boom, boom, pow.
It's all right, Pearty. I'm not trying to encourage you.
Oh no!
So
I
you
think
get
that joke gave me a virus.
No, that was seeing the witches.
yeah. You get cracking and you all help out. It makes the work really light for everybody involved. And they do like. Do you want to like rest or anything like that? You've had a long rest, really, haven't you? You haven't done anything apart from
Yeah.
I've
having
used
a
one
fight.
spell slot.
No,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Cool. Right. So yeah, they saw everything. They put it away, and they're like, right. Spoke to the governor. He's Tuscan Vale it is then. Got enough carriages, enough space.
Oh, we're even getting a lift.
Yeah. Of course, you can jump on. Of course, you can. You can. You might have to punk up with a fortune teller, but she's not all that bad.
Is the fortune teller beautiful? Does she talk with his accent? God, I do like an accent.
She's got a little something about her. Yeah.
Oh yes,
Little something about her.
that's a whole load of me.
Be careful. She's just divorced her 7th husband.
Hey, in that case, she's looking for number 8. It's my favourite number.
A bard's dozen.
Oh shit.
That's 13.
All right.
So yeah, they're
Okay, that's a
They're-
baker's dozen, and the bard's dozen be 11. Go on. Sorry.
they're ready to go.
Yeah, mules. Yeah.
You can see you see Barry on his like balcony, and he's just watching you guys with his pipe as you leave. He waves. He holds up a hand.
I sort of waved.
He waves back because he can't see very well.
It's too high. Just thinks he's just waving at elephants.
Very lowbrow.
Bye, bud. Look
Bye,
after
Barry.
those kids.
He just stands there.
Weird guy.
You slowly make your way out of the town on these rickety wagons. We'll take a break there. All right. You leave the town of Gold Ridge. I forgot the name then. Gold Ridge behind you, and you're trundling along in these carts, and they're only going about 3 miles an hour. But it means you don't have to walk, and you're just sort of sitting there, and you're watching some of the pilgrims and stuff go past on their way to like certain cathedrals across the land. Everybody's in groups. Everybody that you pass is in a group of some kind, because nobody travels alone, and definitely nobody travels at night because it's very dangerous, obviously. But while you're traveling along, let's see. Did you have anything? Oh yeah, Ray, did you attune to that?
What a heart.
Yeah, it was
Heart.
health charm.
Yeah, it was a health charm.
Plus
And what
10.
was the dust? The bag of dust.
Oh,
Because I did give you the message.
yeah, you did. You did. You can do an Arcana check on it if you want.
Oh. $18.
Okay, 18. You open the bag, a little bit of dust poofs out into your face, but you don't breathe, so it doesn't affect you. Mr. Pierce is sitting very close, and suddenly goes, "Ah, achoo!" and cannot control his sneezing for the next 5 minutes, which tells you this is dust of sneezing.
Noted I'll sort it back up. And I will try and attune to the health ward.
Yeah, so let's say you did that on your long rest that you had, yeah?
Cool.
Yeah. You know what that gives you, don't you?
Plus 10 to health
Minus
by
1.
rolling initiative.
Minus 1 to your initiative rolls. That's it.
Was it -1? I thought it was roll with disadvantage.
Why not both?
No, just do. I might have said disadvantage, but I meant -1. All right, so just do -1 to your roll.
All right.
All right. Yeah. So that's what you get from that. Right. So as you're like trundling along, Mr. Pierce finds his seat very uncomfortable, and he's looking at where Despot is sitting. And Despot, you're sitting on like a really comfy part of the seat, and you're thinking like, I could sit here all day. This is great. And it's got a cushion that's people don't normally sit on, but because there's a few of you, you can push the edge and you've lucked out. But Mr. Pierce, his bum's gone to sleep already, and he wants to convince you to switch places.
Whoa, look at this thing on this side. Man, there's quite something down here. Despy, have a look. You lovely bonza. In this context, it's good. Wow, you are missing out, my metal friend. Oh, I will tell my grandkids about this site.
You can see what he's doing. You know exactly what he's doing.
If you want to change places, you can just ask.
Well, Well, seeing as you suggest it, I'd be rude not to take you up on it.
And I will just switch places.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Very kind.
Okay. Cheers, mate. You really didn't have to. But if you insist,
I
I'll
know,
take it.
but I can see that you're looking uncomfortable.
Thank you.
Roll me a perception, everybody.
Damn, I thought that would work.
15, Mr. Dean.
17.
Yep.
13.
All right. Despot notices that there is a discarded pack, a traveler's pack, similar to the ones that you're wearing. It's just left on the side of the road.
They're just going by, like, how far would I be able to get it down, pick it up, and get it back on?
Well, you're only going 3 miles an hour, so yeah, you could walk.
Yeah, that's
past
what
it
I'm
and
saying.
Quick, leave him. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 miles an hour.
I will picking up speed, boys. I will go get out, pick it up, and bring it back to Mr. Pierce.
Oh,
Okay.
Or it might be Mr. Pierce.
oh, really? What makes you think that? All right, let's have a look. Scavenge. What do I find in there? Rip it open.
Roll me an investigation.
Okay, then. Investig. Mine's -2. So 11.
11.
Hmm.
All right, then you rummage through. There's just like old clothes, some rags, and you find a map.
Do these clothes and rags have a similar smell to them? Do they remind me of my old pappy?
Oh, you can do a history check.
Oh, yes, please.
If you remember what that smells like.
Smells like alcohol.
Oh shit!
Well, that's a 1. So yeah,
No, it just smells like shit to you.
It's not the alcohol he normally has.
smells like shit. Yeah, that's dead.
You remember we was drinking Stella Artois. This is a Chardonnay.
So it shows on this map. It just shows a route. It doesn't show like an entire region. Like it's not a detailed map at all. And it does show Tuscan Vale. It shows Vertness on there as well. And then so you can sort of triangulate your position almost by identifying not Silentstone, Goldridge behind you as well. So you can see that which track that you're on, and to your north it shows Wildlands, which is like which is just a barren. He's just like scribbled it as Wildlands north of your position for about 20 miles, about 20-mile radius. 20 miles in height on the map and about 30 miles in width. So it just shows you that like huge region from north of where you are. That's called the Wildlands. It also you follow the track which goes east, and then the track that has been basically drawn goes up about 30 miles north around the side of the Wildlands, and there is like a little house symbol with a cross and a D next to it. but north of that, the track goes even further, about another 30 miles to his destination, which is called Deep Barrow.
That's where he wants to go.
And Deep Barrow is circled, so it's written Deep Barrow circled. Whoever this person was.
Yeah, have a look at this, lads. It's a little map it is.
Get a look in.
So, can we tell at what point this path we're on would fork off, like fork away from this drawn path, or we're kind of guessing at this point?
There's no accurate measurements on this really, apart from like estimated mileage written on the side of it, of the track here and there.
Okay, yeah.
So, but in comparison to where he's put like 30 miles and like 10 miles or whatever, all the way up to like potentially like 60, where he's written like 60 or 80 miles at the top, you can see that Tuscan Vale is about 6 miles from your location along your route.
All right, so we've got half a map.
Yeah,
Seems so.
that's being generous as well. Yeah.
Okay, we've got a general direction piece of paper.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you.
But whoever it used to belong to now doesn't have a general direction piece of paper. So think about that bit.
Yeah, it's true. It takes you the rest of the day to get to Tuscan Vale, but you're not actually there yet. You see a sign that says Tuscan Vale 1 mile, right? At this point, the whole caravan, it just stops. You say, whoa, whoa, whoa. And you hear people dismounting. You can hear, help them. And as you look around, you can see there's bodies all over the floor, all over the track that they've got arrows sticking out of them.
Oh, gold.
And you can see that these are the people that departed early, the villains. They're like peasant people.
See, and that's why we didn't put the kids with them. Yes.
Oh yeah, good point.
So,
maybe on this one occasion you were right, Zeb.
oh no, it makes a change, right? So,
Okay,
right,
man.
interesting. Yes. How about we go out and we go and give a hand then?
Okay.
Go, Longo.
Cool. Bogey, stay here.
Okay. And you go out and you can see all these bodies, and yeah, they've all just been killed, and there's like packs all over the place which are open, and clearly their possessions have just been gone. They've
been mugged. Okay, cool. I want to grab one of the arrows and I want to examine it to see what shot it. Basically, I want to see if it's pretty or disgusting.
Investigation.
Yeah, of course it is. 19.
19. The arrow. One of the arrows is horrible. Like it's been made out of a branch, and yeah, just really crap. And then there's another arrow which is like your standard issue arrow, and then they're all different ones, and some of them are made out of different wood. Some of them have different feathers. all different arrows from probably all different regions.
So there's no way on earth of narrowing it down to a particular species, class, area, because they're just all random. So
After
I-
seeing that,
I-
can I make a perception of a potential ambush?
Yeah.
I'm just going to be Sebastian sort of picked up and goes, yep, he was shot by an arrow. It came
Can we
to-
roll perception or investigation?
Perception.
I don't see anything. I'll go an 8.
You got an 8.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this lovely arrow.
It's too dark.
Yeah, it's getting like it's starting to get a little bit dark.
I'll just go shout it out to everyone I can hear. I think we should be cautious. Potential ambush.
What's Mr. Pierce doing?
I'll duck down after Despot said that.
The biggest guy here ducks down.
Yeah.
I'm
Save-
hiding between Gongo's legs.
I'll save the cushion.
You hide between Gongo's legs. As roll a perception, all of you. Minus Despot, he's already done one.
Cool.
Green dice don't fail me now. 13.
8.
All right. Mr. Pierce hasn't got a clue, but Seb, wait, what did Despot get?
I had an 8.
You had an 8 as well. So
Gongo, save us. Nope.
you still don't have a clue. Gongo doesn't have a clue. You can roll for Bogey if you want.
Bogey got left in the thing.
Oh, he can still roll. Still roll.
Fair enough. Roll for Bogey.
All right, I'll
Come on, Bogey, save us. What's Gongo's? Minus. Oh, hang on. What is your perception? Wasn't it? Wisdom. Gongo's is a 0. Yeah, 6.
so I'm just getting it up because my phone died. What's bugbear's
Ugh.
10? Wisdom plus 0. That's helpful. I probably shouldn't have looked it up. 10.
10. All right, then. So it's just Seb that notices a rustling in the bushes behind a pile of rocks to the right. Rocks and like a couple of boulders.
You know, I could go like extreme and just go shatter.
Well, gut feeling is our favorite kind of people. Because kobolds are
If it's
bastards.
damn kobold, that's it. I'm never coming back to this session again.
Medieval kobolds.
I'm gonna use my ability of message, and in the most threatening way possible, pointing at the rustling in the bushes. I'm gonna do the come out now, otherwise we will have to kill you. That was very threatening.
Okay. Intimidation.
Oh my god. Well, I'll tell you what, right? Considering I am a halfling with curly hair, my intimidation's actually quite good. Wow, green dice didn't fail me. With 22.
Oh yeah, that's
But
really
my intimidation is +6.
you see a man stand up. He's got really like fluffy, like permed almost, bleached blonde hair with mascara, and he stands up, puts his hands in the air, like he drops a crossbow and a dagger. He goes, all right, what do you want from me?
Well, first things first, why are you carrying a crossbow? Why are you carrying a dagger?
It's
And go
Aren't we allowed to be armed?
No.
Why not? What if I get attacked?
Well, did you attack these poor people here?
No.
Then why are you hiding in the bush?
Get him. Get him.
Taking shit.
Taking a shit, holding a crossbow.
You never know. Who might sneak up on you.
Yeah.
Right out of toilet paper.
Insight. Guy's lying to me.
You can do an insight. Yeah.
Fucking lying to me. 13.
13. He's a bag of nerves.
Okay. The people that are on this wagon train, right, who would have known the villains that are all dead. Can I do
Possibly not.
what, the actors?
Mm.
So the ones that we're traveling is wouldn't have known the villain travelers.
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
They could have done, but
I thought they were all part of the same show.
no. These guys were like basically. You could assume that these guys were from the inn, and they decided to travel together. So safety in numbers.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Right, it's the way sorry, it was just a description. You kept saying they were villains, so it was like they were dressed as villains because they were on stage.
Oh no. That's just sort of like a term for farmers and merchants and free men, which are not free as well, which are like the lowest, almost like slaves and servants.
Okay, all right.
History
So that wasn't gonna do anything. I got a guy that's a bag of nerves taking a shit in a bush. And he came out with a crossbow. All right, with the thimble stuff. Then what's your name?
Gim.
Gim.
Gimp.
Graham.
Oh, okay.
Was it Gimp or Graham?
Oh,
Gim. I mean Graham.
bullshit is what it is. Fine. We're one step closer. If well, what else were you happen to be doing in this area other than taking a shit in that bush?
I was traveling to Gold Ridge, and I took a shit in the bush.
And you didn't happen to notice any of these people dead on the floor when you decided to go and have your shit?
No.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard so much bullshit in my life, and I do half talk a lot of it.
He dives behind the rock and goes, "Now!"
Yeah, it's a fucking fool.
You can hear from a ridge to the left some arrows coming in, and the barking of dogs. Let's roll for initiative.
Barking a dog.
Oh, a lot of people taking shits around here.
I was really getting ready to just shoot.
No. Where is everybody then? So,
well, apparently I'm chatting to this fucking twat who's just jumped out of a bush.
Yeah.
Gongo by my side because I love Gongo. He's my man.
Okay, Gongo's by your side.
I don't go anywhere without Gongo.
Despot was Despot and Mr. Pierce.
I was crouching behind something, probably a wheel of one of the carts or something.
Okay. I have to draw a card.
Are we like near a corner? Right. Try and look for everyone. Right. But more near step side.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bogey was just awkwardly sitting in a cart, waiting for us to come back. Like a
Yeah,
dog in a car.
he was in the cart, yeah.
Stay there.
Yeah. And I'll put you by there's like a rock.
Get back here, you lying bastard!
What
Just
I do?
mockery.
Share the link, Ray. I'll put it in there. Yeah.
Well. You know you make me want to shout. Put my hand up and shout. Put my arms up and shout. Put my... Come on now, don't forget to say you will.
Oh, wow.
Don't forget to say yeah. Well, don't just
It's just, wow,
don't
look.
don't forget
Oh,
to say.
if only the guys could see this.
Say you.
You done well for this one.
Say.
No, I didn't make this one.
Oh, okay.
Stole
you
it.
cheap boo.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta steal stuff.
Oh
That
yeah,
is
yeah.
nice.
Ooh, very nice.
That's
Nicely,
birdie. You're so birdie.
Right.
nicely done, guy that Dan copied. Whoever that is.
Look at the dogs. Look at the dogs.
Yeah, so right, if you want to zoom in on like the upper half so that we can actually see what's going on.
Wrong one.
Oh yeah, 'cause I forget you haven't got a mouse. have you?
Don't forget to say you. Do you want a mouse, Ray? I've got a spare one.
That's right.
Don't forget to say yeah. Say you will. Say it back now, baby. Say you will.
There you go. Do you want me to zoom in more?
No, that's good.
That'd be right, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be right. So these guys on the right, this bandit clan, they've got their own theme going on.
I've seen that.
Ziggy Stardust by any chance?
they've released some arrows in your direction, and yeah, it's going straight for Gongo and Deskbot. So they are going to. So the first one comes in with a 14 to hit Despot. Oh, hang on. No, sorry. That's an 18 to hit Despot. No, not an 18, 17. Does that hit?
Yep, that hits.
Okay. And it does 4 points of piercing damage. Second one comes in to hit Gongo for a 6, which misses. And then the third one comes in to hit Seb for an 11.
That misses.
That misses as well. So that misses, and then you can see at this point all these dogs, all savage chihuahuas running around, ready to rip your ankles to shreds. And so what did you get on your initiative rolls? So that was a like surprise round.
Oh yeah, let's roll initiative.
10.
That's one of my worst.
10. Yep. Piercy got 10. So it's just 3 of you. So what did you get?
12 for Sebastian and Gongo.
Okay.
Altogether 5.
No way. What about Bogey as well?
I've got a -2 initiative.
That's right.
Well, Bogey goes with Piercy then. I think same as Gongo goes with me.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes sense, doesn't it?
All because of that new heart charm. It's added 1 more minus. I'm now officially -2 initiative.
Bring it now.
Yeah, they stack up.
I'm a +4 and still only managed to get 12.
All right, let's go with. Oh, okay, yeah. These guys go first. So they've just had their surprise round. This guy that's dived behind the rock is just going to attack Seb with his.
Should have shot him. Should have just shot him.
With his scimitar
Come on.
for a 16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And he does 3 points of slashing damage. The other guys on the ridge this time, they're going to go for Despot again. All 3 of them. So you've got a 14 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, a 10 to hit.
Miss.
And an 18. So 2 hit. Yeah.
Yep, 2 hits.
2 hits, which is 9 points of piercing damage altogether. That finishes their turn. And when you look up on the ridge, you can see these guys clearly. And the guy in the middle looks like the leader because he's got some seriously sweet shades on. These crazy little chihuahuas, they run in. All right, that one can get to Gongo. And the other one, it doesn't quite make it. And yeah, one's right next to Bogey. So they're going to take. These are horrible. They're frothing at the mouth. They're going to bite. So the one on Gongo is the 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And he only takes 2 points. 2 points of piercing damage. So 2 points of piercing damage. Okay, and the other dog is going for Bogey, obviously, because he's right up close to him, which is a 16 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And takes 7 points of slashing damage to the ankle.
Damn. Yeah.
That finishes their turn, and it goes to Seb.
Right. First things first, Seb is going to rapier in one hand, light crossbow in the other. Because my light crossbow is two-handed, maybe not. Rapier in one hand, whip in the other. And I'm going to attempt to rapier this guy because he's an arsehole. That is a dirty 20 to hit with the rapier.
That definitely hits, yeah.
And that will be, respectable. 9 points of...
9.
Yes. 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And with my lip, with me whip in the other hand, that is going to be a 19 to hit. Wow.
Yep.
And that's going to be a pretty pathetic. Oh, it's not 7 points of damage from the whip.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, he's in a bad way. So you've stabbed him with a rapier, and then you've just whipped him, and
Good.
he's just like bleeding. Like he must have like hit an artery with your rapier, and he's just like pissing out blood all over you.
Good. Gongo's going to put you out of your misery in a second, brother. So don't worry about it. As soon as this shitty little dog's dead. Stupid dog. Right, Gongo, smack the dog in the face. Okay, great. Pow. Attack number 1, Gongo. What's your plus? Why don't I know this yet? Broom handle strike number 1 with a 13.
That is, where is it? 13 hits, yeah.
Yes. First broom handle strike. 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Not dead, man.
No way.
Fuck you, Pooch. Second strike with the stick. So slightly better, but not massively. 14 to hit.
14 hits, yes.
And that will be 6 points of bludgeoning damage again.
6 points.
Shut off, fools. Still alive?
Still alive.
Yo,
Jesus.
Poochie! And then now he's gonna. It's always the. And then he's gonna hammer hand him right on top of the head. For the unarmed strike. That's 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Man, can't get anything above these low freaking double digits in a minute. And that will be 5 points of bludgeoning damage from the hammer hand.
Still alive.
Fuck you, Pooch. Man. Hate that Pooch. All right, well,
Fair bit damage. Fair bit damage.
I've done my, yeah, 2 from me, 3 from him.
Mr. Pierce.
Kiss me.
Cool. I'm going to sprint towards this chihuahua on Bogey's ankle,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna feel strange freaking going at a dog with a sword, but I'm gonna swing it in with my great sword for a 16 to hit.
It's
Sweet. Yes, nice. Make some nice Korean barbecue. Well, not with that. Just the 7 slashing damage.
7. Oh yeah, it just dodges it. You just graze its skin slightly. You shave it a little bit on the side and scrape its skin.
Yeah. All right, okay, and then I'm going to tag in Bogey to get started.
Yeah.
Tag.
Yeah, Bogey's just going to do like a massive golf swing with his meaty club
Yeah.
for a 12 to hit.
A 12 misses.
Damn.
Just jumps out the way and just goes. "Meow."
You're telling me that this dog has got a better armor class than flipping Gongo?
Yeah.
And
Max on Max off.
yeah, that's about it, really. I think this dog has outsmarted us.
Despot.
Okay, this I got a plan, but it might go terribly wrong. I'm gonna go right up to the wall or the cliff where they are
Mm-hmm.
and cast shatters to make make them fall, or create water, 10 gallons worth of water, and make it a mudslide.
Alright, which one?
I'll go to create water because then I won't be potentially burying myself.
Alright then. So they're gonna make is there any like save DC? I know it's not specific to what you're explaining, but is there any sort of DC that goes with that spell anyway?
No, just create.
Okay. Let's have a look here then. So they make a dexterity saving throw
Yeah.
as the ground starts to turn to slurry. Now this guy in the middle, he steps back. The girl at the top, she falls and she will take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as she lands on the ground and she's prone. Let's make her prone on here. All right. And this guy is going to fall and lands on the ground. Hits a tree. Oh, that's a D20. Hits a tree branch and bites his lip a little too hard, and he takes 4 points of bludgeoning, piercing damage as he falls to the ground. But the other guy is all right, and the other guy is prone as well. So this guy's prone now. They're both prone.
Cool. That's my turn.
Okay, cool. Right. Let's have a look here. 2, 6. It was 4, wasn't it? 1. Okay, Doggy at the top is going to go for Mr. Pierce now because it's just attack. He's just attacked. Attacked him for a 14 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. Okay. and does 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
The next one, which is near Gongo, blinks out of existence,
Freaking blink dogs. Damn it.
reappears next to Mr. Pierce. I think I can do that in that range. Let's have a look.
Like teleporting dogs.
Blink dogs,
Yeah,
yeah.
blink dogs.
Damn.
Let's just double check this blink. 40 feet, I might not be able to get that far. Oh no, that's 45. So let's goes to there and then attacks Bogey for a 16 to hit
That hits.
and does 3 points of damage, piercing damage to Bogey.
Mhm.
The next dog is going to blink out of existence and is going to, it's going to reappear next to Despot and take a bite out of Despot. That's going to be a miss with a 5. So that is the end of their turn, and then it goes round. The guy at the top. So it's the end of the round. I didn't miss anyone, did I? No, didn't think so. Guy at the top. Okay. So he's gonna slide down this slope now, and he's gonna make his way over to Despot, and he's gonna get his scimitar out. He's going to try and attack Despot with his scimitar for a 14 to hit. Oh, sorry, no. Yeah, okay. Does 7 points of slashing damage and then swings it around again for a 20 to hit, not natural. For a further 6 points of slashing damage. That finishes his turn. These guys are going to stand up. And they're going to move in to Despot as well. And they're both going to take a swing with their scimitar. One of them gets a nat 1. So which one? That's the top one. So the top one gets a nat 1. Let's roll on this table, shall we? Critical miss. And they drop the weapon.
Yes.
So they drop. She's now unarmed, and she drops her weapon. Let's say drops her weapon is green. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So she misses completely. The other guy goes for Despot and misses with a 6.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Yeah. I was just double checking that. Yeah. Cool. That is their turns. Oh, the guy in front of Seb is going to disengage and run away.
Get back here, you pussy.
So he goes around here with his hair just like flapping in the wind.
They say your real hair. It's a toupee.
That goes to Seb.
Crossbow comes out. That is on that one. God, I love being a freaking hobbit.
Yeah.
That will be a 22 to hit.
Hits.
And that will be my +4. 8 points of piercing damage from my crossbow.
As he's running, he just like does a pathetic spin and whimpers as he hits the floor dead.
Screw you guys. Okay, let's try. I'm gonna do a bonus action. 60 feet. I'm going to. Yeah, go on then. Go and go. You're my bestest mate. You are. And that's going to inspire him to beat the shit out of that dog.
Inspired. He's got a blue ring.
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, it's fine. Keep the dog.
And Gongo's going to go over there and go, smash the dog in the head. I don't like dogs. Yeah, beat the dog up. That is going to be. He's doing a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, good boy. Max 8 points. Bludgeoning
Very
damage.
nice.
Stick hit number 1.
Yeah, very nice.
Backhand, stick number 2. Gonna use my inspiration. Oh no, the 6, yeah, 14 to hit again.
Hits, yeah.
Inspiration would only have been a 10. See? So, oh no. It would have been 16 to hit. Okay, plus 2.
Yeah.
And again, 8 points of damage.
8 points. Oh, still alive.
And now you're gonna rabbit punch it on the head. 21 to hit.
Hits.
Swap the dice. Punch doesn't do as much as his thing. 4 points.
Oh,
Bludgeoning from the left hook.
you break its hind legs.
Oh. So,
This poor thing's suffering.
And
It's still alive.
I just wanted you to do dinner.
Still growling like crazy though.
Well, I can't put it out of his misery because I've used everything. He's a monk, not a fighter. I've done my action, bonus action. My movement, I want to put myself somewhere sort of like middle of the path, maybe 15, 20 feet away from this fight.
Yep, in the middle there. Yeah,
Yeah, that'll do.
should get you there. Yeah, 25 is. Give you an extra 5. That's fine. Cool. Mr. Pierce.
cool. Well, a bit irritated that they're getting shown up by freaking dogs. He's gonna go into rage mode. Ooh. So he's now raging. So he's going to take a massive, again, sword swing at this little dog. Freaking out. Which will be a. Oh, I need to scroll up the page. 13 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, nice. All right. And then that will be a. A 15 slashing damage on the one on the left of me.
Or the one just below you.
Oh no, so what's his name? Mr. Pierce. There's one right next to him. And he'll be slashing at that one.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. You chop the dog in half.
Yes.
Still alive.
He's still alive. No, he's not. He's trying
This is a
to.
flesh wound.
He's trying to run.
2 dogs.
Few seconds. He's trying to run, and then yeah, gone.
Yes, sweet.
That was the one that took a lick. No, it's not the one that took a licking off of me, is it?
Nah.
Go Piercy.
And impressed by my dog hacking ability, Bugbear Bogey is going to take a sort of baseball swing at the head of this other one in our vicinity.
Yeah.
For a 20 to hit, non-natural.
Was it a 19 or anything?
No, it was a 16, and he has a +4.
Yeah, yeah.
And then that would be a.
Oh, I missed that.
That'd be a 9 piercing damage.
And he swings his club down, hits the dog, and as he brings the club back up, the dog is attached to the club, hanging lifelessly.
Damn.
That was the one that I beat up. Oh, I missed the fact that Gongo crits on a 19. I had a 19.
Oh, no way.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's the same for Bogey as well. He crits on a 19.
Is it?
Yeah, I need to do a proper stat block for Bogey. I'll do that. I'll put that in my notes to do.
I can't believe I missed Gongo 19 crit. Damn it.
Cool. And then after we get rid of those two, I was going to say feisty felines, not felines, canines, we're going to head down our maximum movements, which are 30 feet towards the pile of bodies around Despot.
Okay, so you can get there. Where do you want to be positioned? Where do you want Mr. Pierce to be? There, and then I don't know if that's...
try and completely box Despot in. Just flying all around him. Yeah, that looks good.
Everyone's just going to give him beats.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave it there.
Despot just going to explode now, self-destruct.
I'll see if I got that in my inventory.
That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
So, because I've been taking a beating, you'll see all the sparks coming out of me, and last ditch effort, I'll summon a flame blade. That's bonus action, and I will try to go for the guy with the glasses, the big boss.
The dude with the shades.
Yep, take the big honcho. Last attempt. That was 17
wait.
to hit.
Hits.
So that's 3d6 fire damage. 9 points of fire damage.
So is this a weapon? Is it? Or is it? If it's a flame blade.
Summon a flaming blade.
Okay.
So it's like a blowtorch from my hand.
What did you roll to hit? Do you remember?
It was a 17.
Okay, yeah. So 9 points of fire damage.
Yes.
All right. You hit his armor, and it does have an effect. It like rips through some of his lighter armor pieces, and yeah, he's still alive, and he's looking quite strong.
That's my turn.
Okay. All right, so that ends the. Oh no, it doesn't. Yeah, little doggy right next to you. Gonna go for Gongo for a nat 1.
Yeah. Dog drops his weapon, all his teeth fall out.
He breaks his teeth.
Let's see what happens. 14. What's that? Just embarrassed. Embarrassed dog.
Embarrassed.
Yeah.
What do you expect from a broken-legged dog?
His ears go flat and just like dips his head. Looks up at everyone.
That won't work on me.
So this guy is going to slash Despot. The guy with the shades is pissed off. He's fucking pissed off. 21 to hit with his
Definitely
scimitar.
hits.
And he does 6 points of slashing damage to Despot.
Oh, bloody hell.
Turns to Mr. Pierce.
Despot's going
Nat 20 on Mr. Pierce.
Damn.
Oh, he gets to roll on the nat 20 thing as well. Mr. Pierce just takes a pummeling in every battle we have. The dice is against you.
He's a tank.
Yeah. 4. Oh, you're so lucky. No effect on a 4.
Yay.
What? No, that's critical. Oh, okay, yeah, no effect. No effect. All right, okay, cool. No effect. So you just drop that dice. 2d6 plus 3. So you take 8 points of slashing damage from this guy.
After 4, because you're raging. Yeah.
After 4, you're raging.
Yeah.
So this one next to you is going to pick up the weapon and is going to go for Mr. Pierce. Going up on Mr. Pierce now. For a 16 to hit.
That hits.
So look here. This guy's a little bit weaker. Scimitar again. 4 points of slashing damage.
Cool.
Guy
After
at the bottom is going to go for Despot for a 17.
It's
6 points of slashing damage.
oh, I'm on critical condition.
Yeah. Right, and then there goes Seb.
Okay, in watching my boys get beaten up, I'm gonna do the heal my friends, give them loads of help, they're getting their ass kicked. Right, there you go. Mantle of Inspiration, everybody's got 5 temp hit points.
Yay. Thank
Right,
you.
very nice.
Thank you.
Skongo still got inspiration.
No, he used it last turn, didn't he?
Oh, is it just? Oh, it's just one go, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a one-use thing. And now I'm going to, with me, I'm going to go, been a long time since I've stuck a bird up the back. I'm going to run up to the chick and whip and rapier out. Rapier 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, easy.
That'll be plus
Well, hey,
7 points of slashing damage with the rapier.
Oh, cutting her back of her legs open.
And then we're going to, who am I? With the whip. The whip, 6 to hit.
No.
And
Not.
then Gongo, hitting the dog.
Oh, gadget Congo.
14 points to hit with the first stick attack. That will be 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
You hit it and it's just you hear a crack, and it drops to the floor.
Awesome. Gongo, move to whatever the hell that blonde fella is down the bottom. I mean,
Billy Idol looking like.
What am I looking at? I mean, it's a nice day to kick your teeth in. On 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Second stick. 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Coming back with a left hook. 12.
Wait, what was the first damage? 7 points, yeah?
On the dog. Oh,
Yep.
yeah. 7 points on the Billy Idol lookalike.
Yeah.
And then it was a 12 to hit with the left hook.
12 hits.
Does it? Oh,
yeah.
Yay. I thought that was going to be a miss. And that will be another 3 points of bludgeoning.
Oh, he's all black and blue and bleeding out of his mouth.
Serves him right from such a stupid haircut.
Okay, but he's still up. He's like just hunched over a little bit with like an arm.
I don't think Gongo's got anything else. He's got no specials or anything.
No, it's quite basic.
No. Carry on.
I mean, he's quite advanced actually for a companion. because he gets like 3 attacks. All right then. So that goes to Mr. Pierce.
Cool. I will slash at the fella with the sunglasses.
Yeah, slash at slash.
He's got so much attitude. Look at him.
Huh. Oh,
He's got second wind.
Yeah.
Shows you how much attention I pay to this, doesn't it? How much damage can you do, Gongo? Stop helping yourself.
18 to hit that one.
I think that hits. Yeah. That's yes, that is a hit.
He's really gonna find out that slash is immune to slashing damage.
And that is a 14 of slashing damage.
14. Ah,
That's why
Mr.
he's a tank.
Pierce. Mr. Pierce.
Go on, tank. It's a
The damage dealer and the tank.
wild wedding.
Yeah, he's
Nice day.
rushed through and slice him across the arm. You know, grabs it in pain. Ah! Sunglasses almost fall off.
I know he's turned to Alberesca.
And then Bogey is going to take his club to the girl with the choker for a 14 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. And that'll be I got the right team. 6, 14. That is a freaking 16 piercing damage.
Jesus. Just impales and almost hits you on the other side.
Ow.
And she's like,
I'm on your side.
And she dies.
Cool. And Bogey will move into this. Well, assuming the body doesn't disappear, I'll just step on the place where the body was, so he's closer to sunglasses.
Yeah.
And yeah, that'll end it for us.
Okay. Despot.
I'm gonna go again.
Did you give yourself your 5?
Yeah,
Wow, and you're only on 7.
I was on 2.
Jesus.
Dang.
I knew you were getting low. I didn't realise you got that low.
So last ditch efforts with warning going through my sights.
Yeah.
Gonna go last effort swing. That one.
And that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll a d20.
I'm never going to have to roll that. I love being a freaking halfling. That halfling luck is amazing. It's so OP.
I got an 8.
Okay, you are now dazed after you try to swing at this guy, miss, and you spin around on the spot, become dazed, and attack rolls against you for 1 round have advantage.
Going down.
Is that you done?
Yeah, pretty much.
Got nothing to give him.
Right. This guy is yeah. Yeah, he's gonna attack Despot.
Asshole.
Yeah, for an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
6 points of slashing damage.
All right.
You on 1? 6 points as he then turns to Mr. Pierce and goes for Mr. Pierce for an 18.
Yep.
and then does 3 points of slashing damage on Mr. Pierce. He then no, he's not going to do that. He's going to provoke 4 opportunity attacks if he does that. Yeah, okay. That finishes that guy's turn, and this guy is going to circle around. No, he's not. He's going to stay there, and he's going to attack Despot again. And he misses. He misses. He only gets a 9. So, yeah, he misses. And then that goes to Seb.
Great. I'm not going to bother. Man. I bring myself across the top of Piercy boy, just so I'm like sort of over his shoulder, leaning up against the rocks. As long as I can see the guy with the glasses.
Yeah.
Just like move over 10, 15 feet, wherever it is.
Yeah. Well, you want to go around like sort of there?
Yeah, that'll do. As long as I can see the fellow with glasses.
Yeah.
That's my only my thing. Do I want to? Actually, no. Go on, put me in next to Pierce. I will. I'll rapier and whip him.
Oh.
I was gonna crossbow. The problem is all of my spells would affect everybody that's in this group. So that will be a 13 to hit with my rapier.
13. That is a miss.
First miss of the night. Fine, and then with the whip. Wow. With the whip's a 9 to hit.
9 misses as well.
Look at that. Right. Gongo. Come on. Now Gongo with a 5 to hit with his first stick. Mate.
Can't get it in there.
My green dice is just flopping. Come on. That's more like it. 19 to hit.
19 hits, yeah.
And that will be 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
7 points.
Second broomstick strike, and with the offhand left hook, will be 14 to hit.
Misses.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's just like kicking it with his foot as it comes through between the other bandit and Despot. It's like kicking it away. Bottom of his quarterstaff. Piercy.
Yeah, a load of rubbish that was.
Oh, can I just push Despot away, out of the way of harm?
Yeah.
Cool, so I'm just going to shove Despot, which would probably hurt him more, but I'll just shove him out of close contact of everybody.
I'll allow it to just fall over my back.
Give us a strength, an athletics check.
It'd be an interesting one as he sort of just starts falling backwards. Thank you.
That is a 14.
Yes, you can shove him back. Wait, what's your strength? What is your like strength stat? Despot.
13, so +1.
That's fine. So you push him back because it's non-voluntary. Wait, yeah, it's non-voluntary.
Yeah, it's voluntary.
Well, yeah, no. What I mean is, you haven't like moved away. You've been pushed by someone else, so that he doesn't get an opportunity attack for that.
Oh, fair enough.
Sort of. I think it's about right. All right, yeah. So that is your action. Use a shove action.
And then I'll just hand it over to Bogey.
Yep.
To do the actual action. And he will, again, take a swing at glasses with his meaty club for an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
And then that'll be a 7 to 9 piercing.
Oh, God. He's taking some damage. He's looking rough. He's all battered. All his clothes are just ripped and torn. His armor is just falling to pieces. He is bloodied and bruised. But he's still up.
proper. And Bogey will move into the space between glasses and Despot if he can,
Yes, he can.
just as a block.
Yeah. All right, cool. Despot, so it goes round to you, and you lose that advantage on attacks on you.
Cool. Do I have anything? I will touch myself
Ugh.
and cast Cure Wounds
Yeah.
as my action. I heal for 5.
Yep.
And I will. Would you let me pick up loose pebbles so I can imbue them with magic?
Yes.
So I'll do that for bonus action magic stone.
Okay.
Pick up 3 pebbles and imbue with magic.
All right. Is that you?
That'll be my turn.
Yeah.
That'll be my turn.
So these guys, this guy at the bottom, first of all, is going to disengage, and so is this guy. But they're going to disengage slowly they're going to drop their weapons, and they're going to start to grovel at a bit of a distance, just 5 feet away from you. They're going to grovel and say, "Please," because they're all battered. They're like, "Please." He's like saying to the others, like, "Fucking get down on your knees and might spare us. Please. Please. We were just following orders. Got to make a living, ain't we?"
I'll
That's
be
what
honest,
I
it's not the kind of voices I was expecting to come out of these guys, for sure.
yeah, come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man, just following orders, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that voice, actually. Yeah, I'm just following orders, man. God, hey, give me a break. Everyone's got to make a goddamn living.
It's true.
Yeah, and they go, that's their turn. And if you want to continue combat turn, or if you want to go out of combat, it's up to you.
Oh, I'm still well in combat. I'm not leaving combat yet.
Seb, you'll go.
Well, only one of you needs to stay alive.
Kill him! No! No, kill him, man!
Yeah, interesting. See, now they're fighting over it, so the other one's going to be more than willing. One needs to die. Which one? Which one, though? I got to be honest with you, I'm going to keep the Billy Idol one alone. I like him.
Oh, keep glasses.
Hey, keep the guy with the glasses.
Yeah, he's so
more
edgy.
important. If he's the yo man, just following orders, man. Okay, cool. Billy Idol's gonna die. Gongo, get him.
Gongo moves in. He starts crying.
Well, that'll be a 19 to hit first.
Yeah.
Go stick 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Describe the kill on Billy Idol.
Gongo knows how to wield this broomstick with accuracy beyond. But Gongo took a disliking to this blonde hair. It sort of reminded him of the days when his old masters wouldn't let him eat candy floss. So he just straight down the middle, just bludgeoned.
Oh, the other guy's like,
Snob white.
his glasses like come down, sunglasses like looking, he's like, oh my god.
Yeah, so I'm not going to use Gongo's other attacks, but Seb's turn is going to consist of. I take it you're very willing to talk to us now, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, well, so that I get the truth out of him. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, obviously it can't be hard. No. That one.
Hey, you are charmed. So we've got an hour, boys, to get all our information out of them.
Now bend over.
Not my type. Yeah, got an hour of questioning.
You can stop the map feed now.
So, buddy boy with the glasses, I gotta say, don't understand your fashion sense myself. Find my list begin there. Don't understand your fashion sense myself. So, following orders, attacking poor old innocents, walking along the path between towns. Who's the boss? Where is he located? And how much money did you get off of the last guy?
Hey man, has he got to answer your questions?
No, he's charmed, so he's just a buddy. He's a friend.
Hey man, I can't answer your questions. I know it's not right. It's not right. I'll be a dead man anyway.
Kind of charmed, regards you as a friendly acquaintance. Yeah. Excuse me. Did you see what happened to your friend? Right, Gongo standing over my shoulder now, just looking menacing with his buck teeth.
You deserved it, man.
Well, he will do exactly the same to you if you're not useful. So let's try that again. Who is he? Where can we find him? And how much money did you get off the last one that you killed?
What the hell, man? I thought we were buddies, you and I.
We are, which is why you're currently still alive.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh.
But as you know, friendships in this world can change. How quickly did you swap on your buddy when you were like, kill him, man, kill him? Exactly, see?
Yeah, that's just business.
Exactly, and so is this.
Well, if you promise to let me go, I'll tell you.
I promise.
Well, I work for Ralph.
What a name.
Right.
Who the fuck's Ralph?
Well, that answers everything.
Ralph from Goldridge.
There's a Ralph? Who the fuck's Ralph? We never met a Ralph.
By the looks of things, you're carrying some of his equipment.
Well,
Okay.
wow.
Okay.
So what, a guy?
No, hang on. Wasn't Ralph?
What we gave his kids back?
Yeah,
Oh,
wasn't Ralph the guy that we gave the kids back to?
Yeah, the merchant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't like him in the first place, so it's good. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah,
The
fine.
only guy you did trust turned out to be the untrustworthy one.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
Okay, so we've got the who he is and where he is, and you haven't answered the third question yet. And how much money did you get off the last lot you killed?
Hey, man, he just gives us a wage, man. We just get as much shit as we can. We take it back, and he gives us.
Well, you didn't get a chance to go back between the kill then and attacking us.
Nah, because we could see you on the horizon, man.
Exactly. So how much did you get off of the guys that are currently laying on the path?
Well, they weren't worth nothing. Look at them.
Not answering my question. How much money is in your bloody pocket?
I haven't counted it myself, but you can have a look if you want. He hands you over a coin purse. and it hasn't got much in there. It's got mainly coppers in there.
Okay.
But there's stuff that's been stolen, like a couple of holy books and some trinkets as well, little trinkets which don't seem to be made of any precious metals. It's all sort of like bronze and like coppers, and there's a couple of silver. You get about 5 silver altogether. There's nothing. It doesn't even go up to gold level.
It's fine. Hey, money's money, man.
Yeah, so you get 5 silvers and let's say altogether 20 copper pieces, and you get 3 trinkets, like little necklaces, a necklace, a ring, and a bracelet.
Okay, I'll stick right there in here. Okay, necklace, ring,
Bracelet.
bracelet. Okey dokey.
And 2 holy books.
Holy books.
Yes.
No paladins. Cool. Okay. Well, thank you very much for the information, mate. And as promised, I will let you go, but I didn't say anything about the rest of them.
What? What? Oh no, please! He starts crying.
I'm hoping that that's just an open invitation to whoever wants to smack him to smack him. If nobody else is going to do it, it's going to be Gogo. This Pierce cool.
He's just getting his charger.
Well, in that case, while Pierce is getting his charger, I suppose Gogo's going to have to.
I will do it non-lethally.
No, lethal. Kill the twat.
Brutal.
And you're saying that we're murder hobos, and then there's you.
Excuse me,
and a different
not murder
campaign.
hobo. Not murder hobo. He attacked me first. I'm not attacking no random merchant just because his prices are too bloody high.
Hey, I wasn't the one who killed the bugger.
Yes.
I thought the guy was charming.
He was. Really
I
charming.
know. So I'm going to go hit the guy non-lethally.
Non-lethally. Hopefully Mr. Pierce is still raging, so he's going to be less non-lethally.
So you hit, go on, make an attack.
Wait, why are we attacking him? I mean, I'm all for it, but I just wanna know why.
Basically, he's given us all the information we need. And I said, and as promised, I'll let you go, but I didn't say anything about the rest of them.
And then Despot is about to attack him non-lethally.
So Despot is going to.
I got a nat 20.
Oh,
a non-lethal nat 20.
Okay.
A poke him in the eye.
Don't have to do damage. How do you hit him?
Like full on, like square in the face, like full. Because of he attacked me in the most. It's like all that frustration, just like straight in the face and into the cliff.
One guy with no emotion.
So it's like an industrial piston, just
pretty much.
bloke's face, and his face just it just caves in on itself. It just turns to mush, and he dies instantly.
Cool. Freaking
Non-lethal nat 20. Ah!
Yeah.
I put too much strength in.
It's good job, that Deathbot. Good job.
Were his sunglasses broken?
They were not.
Oh yes. Can I have them?
Yes.
Yes.
Lovely sunglasses.
You now got goggles of night.
That's all right. Well, he's now got to put sunglasses on Pudzianowski. He's not going to be right otherwise. He's got to find Pudzianowski wearing sunglasses then.
Lovely.
Yeah. So just like,
and I'm not a murder hobo. That was That was cool, calm, and calculated, mate.
Sort of. Yeah.
I am sadistically evil.
As he like flops to the floor, lifeless, his hand opens and there's like a yellow bit of parchment, like a ticket.
Cool. Yeah, grab that.
You look at the ticket and it says receipt 1 times robbery. Show this in the event of being jumped in the future.
Okay. Don't get that, but sure. 1 receipt. Show if jumped.
The show of so yeah,
So
They
it's
must-
like a get out of jail free card for
Pretty
other
much.
people in ambush. How's the other lot of the carnies?
you turn around and they're like, yeah, all clapping you. They love you, cheering. Some of them dancing. A couple of them like blowing fire. Strange way of
Yes,
celebrating.
yeah.
Rather than just hot air.
Yeah.
Lovely.
And where you are, there is a road up ahead, and you can see the sign that's next to you, and it points to Tuscan Vale on the left. And we'll probably leave it there, to be honest.
I was just about to go and raid the pockets of the other 2 dead humans.
Okay, we do that when you get back.
Cool. Oh, yeah, if I remember. Raid pockets.
Better be good pockets after a week of suspense. You find nothing. Oh.
Why?
Finito.